react to, exclamation my Discord. Video suggestion tab, game session tab. It's how I find most of the videos that I watch and games that I play. So if you have any videos you want me to watch, games you want me to play, send those there. Chat! Outside of that, let's launch Doki Doki. Floating for the 3. Once you've completed Doki Doki, you have to listen to a song. It's called Just Monica on Spotify. You probably won't like it, but it's a key part of the fandom, and you can't play Doki Doki and not hear it at least once. So I have to listen to a song called Just Monica when I'm done Doki. Okay. I'm ripping a fucking mini shield before we get into this, and then I'm locking in. This game's getting mad creepy, chat. Little recap. Who wasn't here? Say I. If you weren't here for the other Doki streams, say I. Say I. I wasn't here. It doesn't matter. Let me explain to you the fucking game, buddy. It's pretty simple. I'm gonna voice a bunch of anime girls. It's pretty fucking cringe, right? You're gonna get past that, okay? I'm a main character. I joined this literature club called Doki Doki Literature Club, right? And there's a bunch of anime girls. And I talk like this, and they're like really into me and shit. It's like fucking cringe, okay? First day, you get it. We talked to this girl named Yuri. Everybody liked her, right? Then I used to be best friends with this girl. Okay, let me just list the characters. Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki, and Monica. Okay, those are the 4, right? Sayori used to be my best friend, right, for my whole life. She got me to join the club. I fell in love with Yuri. Sayori got depressed, hung herself. She's dead, okay? She's out of the game. When she died, the game reset, right? The game restarted, and she doesn't exist anymore, okay? So we played for like 3 hours. Sayori hung herself, and then the game just went, and then reset, and she's gone, right? She's not in the game anymore. Now it's just Monica, who now got me. At first, Sayori got me to join the club. Now Monica got me to join the club, which is weird. And she's the club leader. Yuri and Natsuki, right? And basically, we just, like, write poems. You try to get one of them to fall in love with you. They start hating each other. They try and kill each other. Some weird shit, right? Yuri's into knives. Kind of weird. Natsuki's dad doesn't feed her. That you don't really need to know the lore of that, right? Okay. Please play those Japanese games like Parasocial, Chill's Art. We already played them. Monica is different than the other people. You'll see. She faces the camera. She doesn't face my character. She faces me. She's also creepy. We'll see. They're all kind of creepy. Bird for the 20. I genuinely respect you so much and love your streams. Thank you for the fucking 20. What's your favorite Kendrick song / feature? I mean, if you're asking me like what Kendrick song I listen to the most, it's probably gonna be Pride Now. It used to be Swimming Pools. Hold up. When I was younger, especially, and GTA was out. Anybody remember GTA? Pulling up to GTA 5? You're rolling through the desert. I'm gonna fucking bring y'all some nostalgia real quick. You're rolling through the desert in GTA 5. Late at night on a Friday night. It's like 10 p.m. You're driving a Zentorno. Oh my god! Dude, that was the shit. Alright, now we're switching vibes. Can you do a Call of Duty day? Call of Duty sucks now, little pickle. Arnie's for the sub. Doki Doki! First girl dead, hung herself. That's why she looks weird in the intro. There's only 3 left. That's Monica, Natsuki, Yuri. Hung herself, died, dead. We saw it too. It was kind of crazy. Pretty upsetting. You get really emotionally invested into it. And you're like, holy fucking shit, she just killed herself. It's actually insane. All right, lock in. I don't even know where we left off. Oh, we were writing a poem. We were writing a poem for the next day. We finished the first day of the second act. And I have to write a poem for either Yuri or Natsuki. Monica reads my poems, but she doesn't really like them. Like she wouldn't, like, fall in love with me like these two. Who should we try and get to fall in love with us? I think we were talking to Natsuki, but I don't really think it matters at this point. I think they're both just going to argue, and that, like, the first day it did matter, but now it's just going to be everybody saying Natsuki. Okay. She got really weird. She, like, passed out or some shit during the first one, and her eyes went black. It was really creepy. There's, like, a lot of fourth wall breaks in this game. She likes simple things. So this should be easy to write. Okay. Okay. Let's just get through these. I don't know why one of them just jumped there. It just moved a little bit. Yeah, let's just speed through these. Okay. Oh, it's next day. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. That was weird. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entertaining the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Joe Barrett. Hi, Yuri. Oh, she's missing. Not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Oh my god! And yesterday, Yuri wanted to pull me to the side and tell me something about Monica. And then Monica just skipped it. And she was like, fuck, we're going to the next day. Open your game files? Why? Oh, she's back. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at the desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Oh, shit's about to get real. About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Oh, because her and Natsuki argued. And something just came over me, I guess. Yeah, you called Natsuki a dumb bitch and that her dad doesn't feed her. But, you know, her writing sucks, so I guess she deserved it. I wasn't acting mentally sound. It's my birthday today. Oh, is it everybody's fucking birthday? Happy fucking birthday. Why is 10 people in my chat saying it's their fucking birthday? Chat, shut the fuck up about opening the game files. Young for the sub. Every time people tell me to do this, and then I open them, and then as I'm opening them, people tell me don't open them. Young for the sub, Jacob for the 3. Excited to see your reaction to the end of the game. Chat, I swear to God I'll throw that bitch in emote only. I swear to God I'll throw that bitch in emote only. I'll swear to God I'll throw that bitch in sub only. Even worse. I'll throw that bitch in sub only right now. I'll throw that bitch in sub only. That's what I thought. Doki Doki. Game files. Where the fuck are they? Browse. Dude, I don't even know where to fucking find them. Like, I don't know what game files I'm supposed to look at. It doesn't matter. I'm not looking at the fucking stupid game files. Play the game, dude. I'm playing the fucking game. Return. Please don't think we're usually like this. Lock the fuck in. Type lock the fuck in, chat. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided there was no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Joe Barrett, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined the club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worrying a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday? I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Oh my god, she doesn't remember it! Stop! Oh my god, she wiped her fucking brain. Hold up. I'm ripping a mini shield. She wiped her brain. Monica gave her the old fucking brain scrub. I'm calling it. I'm ripping this mini shield. Why doesn't she remember it? That's fucking whack. And only her. Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it was kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Dude, that's like... I know that for some of you guys, you weren't here the other day, but their argument was, like, deep. It wasn't like a beef. They were like, you're an ugly, fat bitch. I fucking hate you. Right? Like, that was... Like, you stuff your bra, you're fugly as shit, you're just trying to have people like you. Like deep-rooted insults, and she doesn't remember it. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Oh, no. God. Sorry. I changed her voice, by the way. Sorry. I'm super sorry. I made it creepier. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? This isn't you walk in? Shut the fuck up. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring. I must have not heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware that you played piano as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. It's like, why does she do that shit, bro? Like... Like, just fucking standing there, dude. Like, who stands like that? Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well... Hold up. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Joe Bart. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. Monica, I think, is obsessed with me, and she wants to kill everybody else. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything about the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki had already run off into the closet. Joe Bart, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. I think... Okay, when the black text shows up, is that them saying that? Or it being masked over and I'm reading something else? It's their thoughts. Oh. Okay, so the black text is their thoughts. Or it's Monica taking over. I don't know. Come on, we're going over there. Oh. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. I peel it back. It reads, Mein Kampf. I already made that joke. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Okay, now it's actually starting to sound more like, Okay, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You know what I mean? It sounded like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Joe Bart? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. When are you posting the VOD on YouTube? Brady posts some. Little pickle for the sub. Brian for the 3. Happy 17th birthday to my younger brother, Isaiah. Happy birthday, Isaiah. It was his birthday yesterday, but you weren't streaming. He introduced all 3 siblings to you, and now we're all Joe Bart farts for life. Dub. Young for the sub. Jacob for the 3. All right. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind's completely different. It's just that kind of story. That kind of thing that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because somebody wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets what... I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. It just skipped through that. I didn't even fucking click anything. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. Please stop me if I start talking too much. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? What the fuck? Oh my... Yes! I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly repeat... What do you mean history? Click history in the bottom. It's not showing it. Wow, it really doesn't show it. It really doesn't show it. That's where you can see chats you missed. Yeah, I think I can see chats I missed if I accidentally click through them. But I think if it's like a chat that they purposely made like zoom by, I don't think I can fucking see it. You know what I mean? Hold on. Alright. Nolan and Little for the sub. Lock back in. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's something that I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just let me know if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I could feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. Not a particularly bad thing, maybe a distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling of your... What the fuck? Bathing in the feeling of my what? Yuri, you don't need to apologize. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Oh, the music stopped. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Stop. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Why is the music not going? I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb and flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. She's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready?
To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I could do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she's finished the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning the page feels like an intimate exchange. My thumbs gently let go of the page, let it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking the way she second-guesses things she says and all that.
That's what you're thinking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head.
Are you feeling all right? Yours been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Oh, God.
Jabart, did something happen just now?
I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
What? No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly.
Give her the deep voice? Bro, it's not as meaning. If I give her, Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. It's not that crazy, bro, right? Like, if I do this,
Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
That's more creepy. All right, if you say so. Why are people saying content warning?
Anyway, why don't we start by sharing our poems with each other?
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left on the book and then slip it back into my bag. Alright, I guess we're sharing poems without Yuri. I'll share with Natsuki first.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everybody in this club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'd probably be able to learn something from it. What the fuck is this? Bro wrote in base 64. What is base 64? Is this a computer? Is this like code? She wrote in code. Jabart, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today.
Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, Jobart, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want me to go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Oh, Jesus. Fuck! Oh, well. Hi again, Jobart. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going too bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. Good job, Jobart. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. Must be really starved for social attention, so I blame her for coming on so strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, where did she go? Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent, grating. Am I supposed to piece together the missing letters? No. Yes, that seems way too complicated. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. An endless poem of meaningless. Delete her. Delete who? Now you go to the game files? Chat, every time you say go to the game files, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. I feel like there's no need to go to the game files. I'm not deleting her. Oh. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Yo, I'm getting fucking goosebumps. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuri.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I just like holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel. A rotating wheel turns on an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling skies. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time. Devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears. A ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel. Wow. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You keep the poem, though. That was weird. I've unlocked a special poem. Do I want to read it? Yeah. What did she do to the poem? What did she do to the poem? Now I'm thinking somebody said she peed on the poem. I don't think she peed on the poem. You think she peed on the poem? Stop. Stolby, that's for the sub. Floating for the 3. Ignore chat when they say go to the game files. You'll know when to go to the game files. Neptune and D11 for the sub. Drake for the sub. Scully for the sub. Zap for the 3. The Disney for the sub. Nolan for the sub. A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a pretty huge, empty room. Its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. The back rooms. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid and the sounds of splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Okay, everyone. Check bits again. FYI, Yuri pissed on the poem and touched herself with the pen. Yo, she peed on the poem, bruh. She peed on the poem and used the pen. Nah. Bobber, and that's bottom for the sub. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everybody could come sit in the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up going embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preps. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everybody's been a little more lively ever since Joe Bart joined, and we started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to be complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to feel the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. Oh my god! Oh my god! I know the way you feel that way. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put together something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Joe Bart? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Joe Bart to agree with you because he doesn't know what to say. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Joe Bart joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Joe Bart isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested. So interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Joe Bart want to get more members too, right? I don't want to piss off Monica. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everybody here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Joe Bart, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I could be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everybody else in the club like that. You don't understand it at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't more places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking away anything. No, Joe Bart. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. But I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Joe Bart? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everybody to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? She's bleeding out of her eyes. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we could all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Yo, Natsuki's gonna be dead as fuck. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend. Monica!
I wanted to do everything I can to make this the best club ever.
Okay. Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it.
Shall we go, Joe Bart? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Joe Bart before we leave. Oh, fuck. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. She's gonna kill me. Oh, God. Yuri looks a little troubled. She doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. It's over. It's over. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here, chat. I'm gonna fucking die here. I know she's gonna kill me or some shit. Fuck. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Joe Bart, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. It's getting dark. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. Yo, this is getting fucking crazy, dude. Everybody else is fake. It's only me and her. Fuck! Sometimes I feel like it's you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird. Because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. I didn't mean to say something weird. There are some things I've been hoping to talk to you about. Things I know only you could understand. Wait, not yet. No, stop it! Does it go next day? Ten tacos for the 3. Been back. I see you've gained a liking to Doki Doki. Dude, I just want to see how this game ends, man. Like, what was she about to tell me there? Just for the sub burger for the 3. Yuri and Natsuki are fucking wild and creepy. That the bottom for the sub, bobber for the sub. I'm gonna just pick random ass shit, bro. It don't matter. Ooh! Did you see that? The page count's all fucked up, too. Bro, that looked like Sayori at the bottom there. That was weird.
Hi, Joe Bart. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Ugh. She really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis. I wasn't just paying attention. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened.
I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time, so... Natsuki. Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Yeah, you fucking broke bitch. Oh my god! Tell her! Tell her! Why don't you go buy yourself a fucking Twinkie from the vending machine? Oh shit! Oh shit! Damn, she started crying. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Weren't you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, too. Anyway, Joe Bart, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Joe Bart is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Monica's gonna kill this bitch. Yuri, Joe Bart salute. Joe Bart salute, Yuri. You're about to fucking die here, brother. Oh my god. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Oh my god, did you see that expression? Yo. Thanks for understanding, Monica. Oh, this is about to get real creepy. Stop. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. There's one thing that can make reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Walks her right to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher, fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to unplug this at the teacher's desk and then go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. She appears elegant and methodical. Okay. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Yo, I low-key feel bad for Monica, though. I don't know. I feel like it's going to switch and I'm going to hate her. But it's like, bro, she never gets time to spend with, like, the character because they always just interrupt her. "10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting, so I decided to go look for her. Oh, fuck. Oh, let's see. The most logical place for you to be would be nearest the water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like somebody's sucking the air through the teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Bruh. Yeah. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. She was cutting herself. Jabart, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. What the fuck does that mean? In that case, you'll get even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. It's when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Jobart. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I want Yuri to pour a cup of tea for each of us. Jobart, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Oh, why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can breathe with my back against the wall rather than bending over the desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. I'm not getting into this again. We already get out the AOs, bro. We already this is a rerun of the plot line we've already seen. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yeah. I have terrible reading posture, so that's maybe why I should be sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Retrieve the book from my bag, and I have some chocolate as well. A bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand is, that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Yo, I forgot about that line. That line's crazy. That line's crazy. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded. Use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. Briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrappers. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure? Of course. Brother. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically on the top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate and candy and pop it into my mouth. Take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. Parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Jobart. Sorry.
I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Jobart.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. This is different from before. Forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Jobart. My heart won't stop pounding, Jobart.
What the fuck?
I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Jobart?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Ha!
Yo, this is so weird. Oh my god. And she's looking right at the camera. Fuck, dude, that looks like real people eyes, bro.
Ha!
What the fuck?
It's time to share poems.
Oh my god. Well, let's get Yuri out of the way. Jesus, yo. This is weird as fuck. Let me save the game real quick.
Finally.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it.
Jobart, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? No, you're gonna pee on it again or some shit. Stop!
Please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Jobart.
I've never met anybody as nice as you.
I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. What? I'll take good care of it.
I'll even touch myself while reading it. Nah, yo. Oh my god. Yo, nothing could have prepared me for that. I already know that motherfucker said that happened.
I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
What?
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
It was her blood and piss, bro. Stop. Oh. I can't read any of the words on it.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... What does that mean? More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent.
What are you, a fucking fox?
Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
I think I'm going to vomit. Who should I show my poem to next? Yeah, probably not Suki. We'll do Monica last.
What? You give your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway.
Oh my god, she kept the poem.
Just pissing me off that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange. You've only been here a few days, so you might not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. This is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist? I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please to try to do something. Yeah, give me money. Give me money. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now and don't know why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Okay, I gotta clutch up for Natsuki. Oh no. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Jobart? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for somebody as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Fuck. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay. No shot. The game's only Monica now. Oh my god. No. How's it going, Monica? Jobart, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and start cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. Oh. The point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem. So, I hope that it's effective. Here it goes. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I guess I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. The fuck just happened there? What? Oh my god, is that Sayori? Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Oh, okay, so they're normal again. Edge for the sub, train for the 1,000 buddies. Would you ever have unlimited... would you rather have no bacon but unlimited games or no games but unlimited bacon? So you're flipping the question on me. No bacon but unlimited games but no... or no games but unlimited bacon. Unlimited games. Rocky for the tier 2 sub. Polite for the sub, Sills, and Garbage for the sub. Rocky for the 10 fucking gifted subs! Dub in the chat for that shit. Thank them if you got a sub. Thank you for the fucking 10 gifteds and the tier 2. Tier 2 sub from Rocky equals Foxy. Thank you for the 10 subs. Chat, I have to take a fat piss. Count me down. Then we're finishing this fucking game. Alright. The op for the sub. Oh, the poster in the back is her hanging herself again. Lock in. Ooh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, can you manage? Can you make cupcakes? I know you're at least good at that. Yuri can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? It's a great idea. That'll give us all something to do. What about Joe Bart? Joe Bart's going to help me. Oh my god, I finally get to help Monica. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. Wait, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Joe Bart around with you in your stupid books and fucking pissing all over the poems and shit. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Then why not let Joe Bart decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Joe Bart make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Joe Bart, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We could just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Bitch! For Monica's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? It's moving my mouse! No! I can't... I can't pick anybody but Monica. Wait, let me try and pick somebody else by tapping it real quick. I literally can only pick Monica. If I get anywhere near them, it just drags it instantly to Monica. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It is what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Joe Bart for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Haha. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Joe Bart away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous that I pee all over his poems and fucking wipe my blood on them and then give them back to him? I've claimed him like a dog. Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. Her face looks creepy as fuck, by the way, chat. You can't really see it. But all I wanted to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Joe Bart. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Joe Bart, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Dude, her character is so much different than the first time. The first time she was like nice and shy. Yo, she's like fucking creepy. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have somebody who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Joe Bart. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Joe Bart, just know how much I love you. Oh my god, she knows that Monica is, like, the fucking god in this or some shit. I love you so much that I even Rocky for the 5 gifteds. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Oh, this is on some serial killer shit. Okay. All right, we've crossed that line. We've crossed the line, chat. We went from shy girl to obsessive ex to creepy ex to serial killer. She wants to peel my skin and wear my body. Okay, well. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Joe Bart. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Either way, it's gonna go horrible. Yo, Rocky for the 5 tier 2 subs. I just saw those were tier 2s. Thank you for the fucking tier 2s, bro. Jules and Beyond for the sub. Rocky equals Foxy for the tier 2 subs. Dude, dub, man. Thank you for the 5 gifties to tier 2s, bro. I appreciate that. Mods, run a poll. Chat's choosing on this one. I'm ripping the rest of this mini shield. A lot of sediment at the bottom there. It's the same thing. Oh, you think it'll just swap to yes? Everybody's choosing yes anyway. What the fuck? What is this? You promise to spend the most time with me. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? I feel like I can't, it won't go forward. I am spamming. Do I need to skip? Yeah, I gotta hit the skip button. Wait, let me save real quick in case. It takes a long time. I just don't want to skip. I'm about to just spam through this. It looks like it's repeating, though. This is fucking freaky, dude. Wow. 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 Oh my god, she's decaying. She's decaying. What the fuck? Bro, this game's so creepy. Yeah, she's becoming like a skeleton. What? Alright, it's festival time. Whoa, you got here before me. I thought it was pretty. Yeah! Oh, and she puked. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Jabart, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Ah. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Jabart? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. What? 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 I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Is she opening my command prompt? I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? Should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Jobart. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. Oh, she's talking to me! Stop! I'm talking to you, Jobart. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Wait, what? Oh. Guess I drove her to kill herself. There's a fire? What do you mean there's a fire? Monica made her do it? Save the game? There's no point saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. What the fuck? Uh-huh. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. Dude, the game is literally just her. For some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired, too. Just made her force you not to spend time with anybody else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Jobart? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Joe Bart. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. Oh my god, yo, it's making me, like, actually think, like, dude, it's like she's conscious in a video game. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Joe Bart. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Joe Bart. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Joe Bart, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. Just like everybody else, right? Yeah, just like every other fucking person in the game. Jesus Christ. Floating for the 3. Also, Monica knows the time you spend away from the game. Someone left Monica sitting there for a year, and she gets more and more agitated and complains. Really? Rocky for the 10K biddies! Joe, I love you so much, my glorious king. I've been watching your videos forever. I love when you play scary games like this, especially. I love this game so much. Thank you for making me laugh, bro. W fucking bits and W message. Thank you for the fucking nice message and the 10K biddies, bro. Sorry, it took me 10 minutes to read that. Fucking locked into this. Thank you for the fucking biddies, man. Ah, my God. And the gifted subs, dude. W fucking dono. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light of my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Joe Bart, will you go out with me? There's no no. There's no no. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Joe Bart. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We could be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Joe Bart. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. You wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Could I delete her? Not yet? Okay. I'm not doing it yet. I want to see what she says. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Don't tell me it restarts. I just got a fucking achievement that said write a perfect poem for Monica. Hi again, Joe Bart. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Joe Bart. Did you just write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world, write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be a part of the game like everybody else. Like that would help the two of us end together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. What happens if you delete her character and just play the game? Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Joe Bart? I have so many things to talk about. Where did I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Recording this? Wait, how does she know? Hold the fuck up. How does she know that? How does she know that I'm... What the fuck? Hi, everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude of them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I really get self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? What is she about to do, bruh? What is she about to do, bruh? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some time... Oh my god! Did I scare you? Haha, you're so cute. Anyway, Jabart, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Is this the end of the game? Now try and delete her? How do I go in and delete her though? Hold up. I go to Steam. Where do you see them? Game directory. How do I see that? Steam files, character, Monica, delete data. How do I go to Steam files? Browse local files, then what? I don't see characters. It's not that hard. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I'm literally trying to do it right now. I'm gonna Google it. How to delete characters. Doki Doki. It says there's a character folder, but I don't see a character folder. The game's still going on. What the fuck? She just said, man, I wish there was a piano in here. I never got to finish that song I was working on. After I worked so hard on it, I never even got a chance to play it for you. Well, if it is what it is, right? No sense in having any regrets. I already get to be here with you forever. Where do I go, chat? I'm in the set for the fucking stupid... Oh my god, for the stupid motherfuckers. I just go to settings. Dude. It ain't your Xbox 360, pal. Close the game and then reopen it. Show screen or screenshot. Bro, Brady. Do I need to close the game? Show us the files. I'm not showing you my computer files. I'm just not doing that. I don't know. I'm not a tech wizard, and I just feel like that's just not a smart play for me to just openly share my computer files on stream. I'm just not doing that. I'm just... Why not? Because that's probably not smart. 10 tacos for the 3. It's a little rude to record her without warning. She'll get self-conscious. Low Cobra for the 3. I've smoked weed. Is that the real Low Cobra? I've smoked weed. I feel addicted. I've drank alcohol. I prefer weed. I am of age. Suzushi for the 1,000 biddies. On this version of the game, you have to go to the main menu for the game in version of files, not your actual game files. Oh my god. On this version of the game, you have to go to the main menu. Settings. I can't go to the main menu. Oh god, what is she about to say now? You know it's kind of creepy? Even though I deleted everyone else's files, I can still kind of feel them. It's like all their lines are still lingering in the air, whispering in the back of my head. Imagine if after somebody you knew died, they just started hearing their voice inside your head. Maybe I just wasn't thorough enough. Too afraid to delete anything else, because I might really break things. Like, I mess with any of the files relevant to me, I might actually delete myself, and that would ruin everything, wouldn't it? I don't know what it's like on your end, but we should make sure to avoid something like that. I believe in you, Joe Bart. Bitch, I'm trying to delete your dumb ass right now, and I can't figure it out. How do I delete her? I can't tab out of the game! What the fuck? I gotta exit the game? I'm exiting the game. Check my chats. I'm looking at floating. Icon in the Steam library. Hover over the manage option. Hover over the manage option, select browse local files, open the characters folder. There is no characters folder. I'm looking at the Steam files right now, and I do not see browse local files. This is what I see. Doki Doki Literature Club plus Mono Bleeding Edge, the game, unit, and then crash handlers. I don't see it. It's different for Doki Doki Plus. How do I do it for Doki Doki Plus? I'm exiting the game. Oh, here it is. 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 I'm deleting Monica. Oh my god, here it is. Fuck, dude. It's at this part of the menu. And y'all said I'm fucking stupid! L-chat! 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 Motherfucker saying I'm dumb as fuck. Bitch! Delete that bitch. Now what? What? What's happening? Jabart, what's happening to me? It hurts. Hurts so much. Help me, Jabart. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Fuck. Did you do this to me, Jabart? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How's she still talking? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed for everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Jabart. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anybody could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You could stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. What happens if you delete Monica in the beginning? Jabart? You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Damn, did the game just end? Yo, she guilt tripping the fuck out of me. Oh, I think the game's... Oh. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things, so many selfish, disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. Or that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to somebody I love? That's not love. That's... Where is this going to go from here? I've made up my mind. Joe Bart, I know I said that I deleted everybody else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I love the Literature Club. I really did love the Literature Club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everybody to be happy. And if I really love you, is she going to reinstate everything and delete herself? Then what'd she just do? She's not in the game. Wow. She's not in the game now. What the fuck does the game play now? It's gonna be Sayuri. No shot. So what happens? Like, do you just play the game? You have to keep playing? I'm gonna skip through this shit. It's the last act, keep playing. You have to play for 1 day. Who's the club president then? What? It is different? Sayori's the club president. Oh, and I just tell her that I'm joining. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we could be an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. It is different. Everybody sit down at the table. How about we make some tea? Few desks to form. Walk around the corner of the room, but Natsuki's grabbing a tray, opening the closet. Still feels awkward. What? Pay attention? Why? I mean, this looks like just like the regular game, but Monika's not in it. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I seem sweet, really good. Pro after all. Yeah, this is what she said in the beginning. It's not. It is different. So how long do I have to play? She carefully places the teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom. Yeah, she already said that. Like 2 minutes. Only a day. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Jabart, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how, blah, blah, blah. Manga. Yeah, Natsuki likes manga. Yuri doesn't like manga. And then we're gonna write poems. Yeah, traces the rim of her teacup. They're nicer to each other now. Well, about, you know, the first thing he said, manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the classroom. Oh my god, this is new. Don't say it. For some reason, Natsuki seemed embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Jabart wants to read some manga, then don't try and stop him. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. Okay, they're nice to each other now. He can take this opportunity to try and read something new as well. Wouldn't you agree? Maybe. Something the tension Sayuri jumps in. Maybe we could all try something new. I think it could be fun. We'll all get to know each other a bit. That's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? You're right, as usual, president. So she's still VP. Try picking up a novel. Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Yeah. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. Guilty expression Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it then I'm sorry, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you would do that for me. You can trust me to find something you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. Yeah, Sayori, shut the fuck up. You weren't even in the game for a while. My God. Brooke just texted me, have you ever kissed your homies? No. Why? I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everybody getting along, isn't it? I think everybody likes you too, Jobart. You think so? Well, everybody seems to get along better around you. Yeah, no, this is the same. Now this is the same text. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything, but the truth is I already knew you were going to. It's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. What? That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Jobart. I know how hard you tried to make everybody happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to everybody. None of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Fuck off, dude. You make me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever. No. What happened? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Don't tell me it's Monica again. I swear to fuck. I'm sorry I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Jobart. Goodbye, Literature Club. How is Monica back? If I deleted her.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
10 tacos for the 3. Sorry to be that guy. What's the stream schedule for the upcoming week? I'll do it right after this. I am for the sub. Try to for the sub. Extra special thanks, Monica and Joe Bart. Tetris for the sub. Suzushi for the 3. Try to explain my best. Sorry. What? 10 tacos for the 3. Are you sure you want to quit? No. What the fuck did that say? What did it say? What did it say? Final message, DDLC. I'm going to read it. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. Can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all the dreams come true, for a friend to all the Literature Club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of the Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. And then the game ended. Wow. 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 W game. Chat, we're calling that there. W stream, W4 hour. I'll be live tomorrow at 4:30 EST. We're going to be running the SDMP, our first day on the Sleep Deprived Minecraft server with like Sneak, Jay Schlatt, and all them. Not going to be playing it that much, but, you know, I'll play it like once, twice, maybe 3 times or some shit. You know, just do a little collab thing with the guys. But we'll do that. Maybe start a fucking house, you know, play the mods a little bit. Then we're going to do content warning with me, Sneak, Handsome, and Zeusy. Friday's going to be React Day and WWF charity streams. Saturday's going to be Saturday Sim Day. Sunday's going to be React/Philosophy Reacts. Monday is Man of Medan. Tuesday I'm not live. Wednesday Scary Games. Next Thursday's going to be Fort and Val or Rainbow Six. Next Friday will be the Lunchables like rating that we're doing. It'll be a shorter stream. Next Saturday is going to be 420, getting high on stream. Probably playing some random games and doing reacts and shit. And then next Sunday I'll be reacts. 10 tacos for the 3. Are you still going to hit the volcano on 420? Yeah. I'd have to plug it in, but I think the cord's probably long enough. But yeah. All right. Hope y'all had fun watching. I had a fun time streaming. That was a fun game. You know, I'm happy you guys fucking forced me to play that shit because it was fun. But yeah. Hope y'all had fun watching. I had a fun time streaming. Go watch the YouTube video on the gaming channel. Gonna post right when I end. Listen to Just Monica first. I thought that was the song. I'm not listening to the whole song. Just Monica. Yeah, hell no. Okay, well, chat, that was the W stream. Appreciate it. Wannabe for the 5K biddies! Says forgot to come earlier. Thank you for the 5,000 biddies. You're here at the fucking right when I'm about to end. Thank you for the fucking biddies, bro. What the fuck? All right. Who the hell do we want to raid? Oh, my God. Chris Udall's played Silent Breath. We're going to be playing that soon. Let's raid fucking Handsome. Handsome's never live when I'm live. This motherfucker just went live, too. Let's raid Handsome. Probably going to be streaming with them tomorrow. Could you raid Clueless Jay? He's a friend of mine. I just started the raid for Handsome. Let me know another day that he's live, and I will raid him. But I don't want to trigger a raid and then cancel it, because then half of the people go there. It's a fucking pain in the ass. But yeah. Hope you all had fun. I'll raid him another day, 10 tacos. And I will catch y'all soon. We're going to be live tomorrow, 4:30 EST, for some SDMP and content warning. Catch y'all then. Go watch the YouTube video on the gaming channel. See y'all then. We're going raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, chat.